ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got the singing sensation, the exceptionally talented, and the really amazing Anuv Jain with me in the studio. इनका म्यूजिक सुन के ना आप एकदम अलग आसमां में गुल हो जाओगे. This man can create Baarishein with his voice. That's the magic of his voice, and I'm not kidding you. मेरी बातों में तू सच्चाई है ना, वो देख. क्योंकि मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ. What's up, bro? How are you?
Hey guys, this is Anuv here. By the way, Glenn, I just have to tell you that was an amazing intro. I've never heard that before. That was just brilliant.
No man, you've given us brilliant music. Someone as awesome as you deserves this, and in fact even more. Anuv, ये आपका पहला इंटरव्यू है रेडियो का लाइव ऐसे स्टूडियो में?
Yeah, this is the first ever interview that I've ever done. Like I haven't done anything before this. So I was really excited just to see यहाँ पर क्या-क्या चीजें पड़ी हुई हैं. Like setup हुआ है, everything's really nice. So I'm really excited to see.
I'm very happy यार. तो अब ना मेरे को ना वो लिबर्टी मिल जाता है ऐसे बोलने के लिए. देखिए एक्सक्लूसिवली अनुव जैन सबसे पहली बार हमारे रेडियो शो पर. I wouldn't do that. I'll keep it original because this is Fever Originals 2.0. Yes. Anuv, my man, आपकी जर्नी के साथ स्टार्ट करते हैं because हमारा टॉप 10 होने वाला है. आप जानते हैं आप को होस्ट कर रहे हैं शो को मेरे साथ. आपका नया गाना आया है. We'll be talking about that. But आपकी जर्नी की स्टार्ट करते हैं. I remember when you and I spoke during गुल, हम Zoom पे मिले थे और ऑनलाइन हम बात करते हैं. आपने कहा you just started strumming the guitar, started singing. आपने गाने YouTube वगैरह पे अपलोड किए थे. फिर उसके बाद the journey went on. Tell us a little bit more in detail about this. ना शुरुआत कैसे हुई थी?
Okay, so as long as I can remember, as far as I can remember, I have been singing.
Right.
I think I was a part of the school choir also. So हर दिन सुबह हम लोग खड़े. I'm from a Catholic school. Right. So हम लोग हर दिन सुबह खड़े होते थे 7:30 in the morning.
Assembly में गाते थे.
Assembly में गाते थे outside the principal's office. Okay. So I've done all of that. Right. So I've always been a singer. My parents also wanted me to be a singer.
That's so cool.
But when it actually became very serious for me was in the 10th grade when I picked up the guitar. And guitar and singing is naturally. Songwriting also came into the picture.
Right.
I started writing songs. पहले English में लिखता था, and the people around me started realizing कि okay, there's something about this person. Like he's writing well.
All right.
And that really gave me a lot of boost.
Right.
My guitar teacher just एक दिन ऐसे suggestion दिया उन्होंने कि यार why don't you start writing in Hindi? Because you're staying in India, you know, why not like pick up a language which is a bit more popular in the country? Maybe it'll help you out as well. So I picked up Hindi and I started writing in that. And it turned out that I was actually, you know, like good at it. I was, you know, I was decent at what I was doing, and that's how like the snowball effect happened. Like it just kept on rolling, and this is where we are right now.
आपकी उम्र क्या? आप लगता है अभी भी 10th में ही है.
I'm gonna take this as a compliment.
Hey, of course.
Because yeah, that's true. But I am 27 right now.
Wow.
But I can literally with a backpack, I can literally pass off as a school kid as well or a college student or whatever.
मैं आपको एक किस्सा बताने वाला हूँ जो मेरे साथ हुआ था मेरे कजिन्स के साथ और मेरे साथ. आपने जो बोला है ना, जब मैं अपनी दाढ़ी नहीं रखता हूँ ना तो मेरे साथ क्या हुआ था मैं बताने वाला हूँ आपको. अनुव यार, you are like the Benjamin Button of the music world. You are like aging reverse. और मेरे साथ भी ऐसा हुआ था ना कि जब मैं दाढ़ी नहीं रखता ना तो मैं अपने कजिन्स के साथ गया था पार्टी करने एक क्लब में. And they're all 19 and 20. I was trying to vicariously live through them. Okay. So I went with them and I wanted to get an entry and they were all waiting for about 30-40 of them to get an entry in the club and I wanted to just pay and go inside. So one of these guys from my cousin's group looks at me and says, "Hey bro, what's your problem? Can't you be patient, bro?" He was the very bro kind of a guy. I was like, "Listen, I'm not your age. Okay, I need to go inside." He's like, "Just because you have chest hair doesn't mean that you can say you're not my age." I was like, "Hey son, I didn't want to do that." But yeah, that was the feeling because he didn't believe that I was not his age. So I'm sure you also go through this a lot of times.
I go through this every time, every club that I go to. Like they check my ID every time. And you know, it's very funny to just tell them I'm 27 and they can't believe it. And the thing with me is that you said that you cut your beard, right?
Yeah.
I don't get one.
सबकी आती नहीं और उसकी आती नहीं.
Yeah, so my genes have just, you know, enabled me not to get one. So I think that's how it just is. But it's actually pretty good. I think I'm really hoping to turn 30, 35 and then, you know, just like laugh at everybody else. Oh, I'm looking younger now. What happened to you, man? Like what happened?
Anuv की खूबसूरती का राज क्या है? But by the way, let me tell you, when I started getting a beard very late in life.
Oh, you did? Please don't scare me. I really don't want one.
So I started getting like a proper stubble. I've crossed 30 now, so I started getting a proper stubble post 30. Like I would yearn for some amount of fasal to grow. आपका ये 9th single है, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, 9th single, yes.
MAZAAK is such a beautiful track and look, I'm a millennial. You're close to a millennial. Yeah?
I think I am one. Am I not?
You are a millennial.
1995.
Right? 95. Yeah. Millennial. And for me, right, when I watched the video of your track, यार बहुत ही प्यारा है यार. And ये सारी चीजें ना कभी किसी के साथ तो हुई ही हैं. And it's such a simple, nice, real video. Tell me first of all, गाने के बारे में, then we talk about the video because I want to know how much is it inspired from your true life. Okay. तो गाने के बारे में बताओ यार.
So the thing is कि with every song that I've written so far, everything is based on my real life. Like there's not a single word that comes out, you know, it's not based on my life.
Right.
So it's all inspired. So MAZAAK is a song that I started writing in January of this year. And I mean, I just started writing it and I do not really think much of it. But in February, something happened. Yeah, of course. So in February, something happened. And that just like gave me that boost to just write about that song. Every line is for someone. Every lyric is for somebody. The stories, I have literally geotagged things and places also in the song and people don't know about it. These are Easter eggs, you know, which hopefully someday I will tell them about it.
Wow.
Literally every line is for this person and they know that why exactly was it written.
Wow.
So that's how it is. So yeah, I started writing it. Then obviously I wrote it, I made the melody, I put the guitar on it, we got it recorded, then the music video happened, artwork happened, everything happened. It's taken me like 4 months to just get everything in order. It's obviously been a really long time, but I'm so happy that we did this because the song's doing like really well right now.
The song is absolutely out of the world because you know kuch gaane hote like you're driving, you want some comfort, you want to relive those memories.
Yeah.
And this song does that for me, bro.
I'm so happy that that's the case.
And I'm sure it's not just me. I mean, there are a couple of people I know who have heard the song, have had the same opinion. And this is just me and my clan. But I'm sure you have your fandom and people going completely kavabanga listening to this song of yours. ऐसा ही कुछ हुआ था आपके साथ. इस किस्से के बारे में बात करेंगे जब आप live perform कर रहे थे. लेकिन I have to drop this track on the show, yeah. Please. So can I have 2 lines from you unplugged if you don't mind?
Of course. No
let's
problem.
go for it. Yeah.
I can start?
Yeah.
Okay.
ये भी मजाक ही तो है, कैसे ये रातों के इरादों में अंधेरा था यूं, आधे से चांद सी हंसी, अंधेरी रातों में अब नूर बन गई क्यों है चांद, अब चांदनी बन के गिरो जरा, गिरते रहो मेरे आस पास, तो तेरा ही हो जाऊंगा.
दुनिया आपको ढूंढ रही है. Everybody wants to spend 2 minutes with you and I've had this like 1 hour ka privilege with you, bro. It's amazing to have you in the studio, bhai. It's really
I'm really happy to be here, man.
Seriously, man.
So happy to be here.
So cool to have you in the studio and आपका music सब लोग उस music के साथ resonate करते हैं. Everybody loves what you do and like I said a while back जब हम break पे थे that is why you have this fandom that you have, man. Talking about fandom and love for music, you have a friend in the music fraternity who makes OG music also, ZAEDEN.
Yes.
यार ZAEDEN का track हमने last week drop किया था. He was co-hosting the show with me. लगदाना, what a beautiful track, ना?
Yeah,
it's
man,
very different from ZAEDEN. What he does.
Yeah.
The vibe बहुत ही अलग है.
Yeah.
So tell me something about ZAEDEN that we don't know. Yeah, now I put you in the spot.
So the thing is that
besides the fact that he loves Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
Besides that.
Actually gonna go.
Besides that.
So the thing with ZAEDEN is it's very difficult for me to say his stage name, but I'll still stick to it. So because obviously he's a good friend of mine.
We know his real name.
Yeah, we know his real thing.
हमें अंदर की बात पता है.
But so the thing with ZAEDEN is that obviously he's a very big cricket fan. Okay,
right.
like extremely huge cricket fan. And I remember we were chilling like a year or 2 years ago, and all of us were sitting in this hotel, and this guy just randomly will throw anything at you, and he'll be like, "Catch na, bro." And obviously you're not even looking at him, right? You're just like you're not prepared, right? And you drop it, and you're like, "Arey, kya aaya? Dropped it, bro." So that's something that he just does that very often. So you just see that he loves cricket. He loves his cricket.
So ZAEDEN, I think we are going to throw your track right now on our playlist, okay? And we're going to ask everybody listening to it to catch it, and then we'll see. Now, the first time you and I met was, I think, for the track Gul.
Yes.
And this was a year and a half back, to be precise. जब lockdown वगैरह था, हम Zoom पे record कर रहे थे और तब से हम एक दूसरे को जानने लगे. Bro, tell me about Gul, man. Now that you're here in the studio, how did this track happen and all of that?
Dude, so I was actually working on something else before that.
Okay.
But then uska na guitar riff is like really,
right.
It's very fast. I mean, the way the finger plucking happens is like really cool. So I started doing that and I was like, oh my god, this is something crazy.
Right.
I literally need to write something on
right.
it. So I just worked on the melody a little bit more and I started writing it. The song is about moving on. And you know, the first line of the song is Na das sake ye tere dil ki hai dhadkane. It's basically not a knock on the door, it's your elevated heartbeat that you're listening to and listen to what it's saying. And then it just goes into this intervention sort of a thingy where a friend is just talking to a friend and they're saying that, okay, this other person is not going to remember you, man, just move on. And they're not going to come back into your life. So you better just get your act together and move on. And towards the end, they give her the solution as well. The solution is that, you know, even though your fairy tales did not come true this time, परियों की कहानी पूरी नहीं हुई, but तेरे अंदर अभी भी जादूगरी है बाकी, which is like you still have that magic within you. You don't need any external person to come in.
You don't need a validation from outside.
Need validation from outside. You can still be happy. And you know, I'm just like really proud of this one line in the song, which is कि Gul is basically a rose, ठीक है? And जैसे roses bloom, right? वैसे smiles also bloom, खिलती हैं smiles and फूल खिलते हैं वैसे. So the person says that in these dusty books, you have you know, a rose that has, अब हम लोग अपने
bookmark जैसे लगते हैं,
वो रखते हैं ना, जो हम roses जो dry up हो जाते हैं पूरे के
exactly.
पूरे. So the person is saying कि you were perusing through these books and pages just to find a fairy tale, but you have to understand that there is this rose that's waiting for you and that's your smile. So when will it bloom and kab khilegi? So that's how the song happens. So it's basically you can like find happiness within yourself. You don't need anybody else to make you happy. That's what the song is about.
Oh, you're deeper than the barrier reef, man. Like when you were going through the writing process of this, now I want to know more. जब आप ये गाने का आप लिख रहे थे, were you going through a particular phase in life?
Bro, I'm always going through a phase in life. That's how the song comes. That's how these songs come.
Right.
And the thing is that
and it's not necessarily heartbreak. There can be different things that happen.
A lot of things happen, man.
Absolutely.
A lot of things happen. It's not always a heartbreak.
It's not always.
For example, MAZAAK right now
is
from a very, very beautiful moment in my life. It's a love song.
Absolutely.
Right, and it's a very happy song.
Absolutely.
As well. So it's not always a heartbreak, but I've realized one thing, that most of my songs, the reason why they're sad is because I can feel heartbreak a lot.
You're an empath.
I'm an empath that way, yes, and I can like really feel it, and I think that's sadness really drives me to write music, and I think I just
bittersweet symphony.
Yeah, that's how it works, man.
Right.
Sadness just like drives music and drives these words out of me, I guess. So that's.
But I don't think it's always sad, to be very honest, Anuv, because when I'm listening to the making of Gul, बहुत ही beautiful है. Hope गाना है hope का.
Yeah, but the thing is that the underlying thing is still, you know, a
it's
sad moment.
It's
right?
slightly morose.
It's an intervention.
Yeah.
It's basically as if somebody's telling me, this is what I want to hear. That I na teri yaad unko. Like the person is not gonna remember you, man. Just
and when are you gonna bloom? When are you gonna smile?
When is your smile gonna come back? So it's like I'm just telling myself that, okay, please just, it's okay, just move on.
But I think for a lot of people, this song is also hope, man.
एक बार गिर गए वैसे बनते कहाँ हैं, जैसे थे तूने अपने दिल से बनाए, वो कारीगरियों हाथों से फिर सजाए, आए ना तेरी याद उनको, आए ना तेरी याद उनको.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all good things have to come to an end. That's what they say. But I would say all good things have to come to a Jain. Sorry.
That was really bad. Sorry, that was really bad.
That was very bad. I shouldn't have done that. but Anuv Jain is in the studio. And it's time for this day. Tara, bye bye, ciao ciao. We're going to meet you next weekend with another artist. But this weekend is going to be very therapeutic and cathartic for a lot of people because you were here. You share with us your stories, your experiences, your life. And I think as an artist, जब आप अपनी vulnerabilities, अपनी honesty सामने रखते हैं ना, हर एक इंसान उसके साथ relate करता है. And I think somehow you've done that today. You were honest, you were candid, you were full of life and full of heart and full of soul. And thanks, man. Like ABBA, thank you for the music.
Thank you so much for just having me, man. It really means a lot.
Absolutely, man. And we'll constantly keep bothering you now to keep coming to our studio, to keep jamming with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Anuv Jain has dropped a beautiful track called MAZAAK. You must listen to it. And you must share the music. You must share all of his work, and so that he creates more and, helps us too with our journey in life. I'm going to be signing out, saying tada, bye bye, ciao ciao. I'll see you next weekend, same time, same place. Be awesome, stay healthy, stay fit. And remember one thing, don't ever forget to stay original. My name is RJ Glenn.